And I get come up to by this guy and his girlfriend, and we were interrupted in the middle of talking and eating, and he said, "Hey, Mia Khalifa, can I get a picture with you?" And I looked up at him and I'm like, "No, we're eating." And I said it just like that. Like it was a rude way, but it was also very rude for him to come up while someone was actively in the middle of a conversation. And after I said that, his girlfriend, who was standing next to him, grabbed him by the arm and said, "I told you that wasn't her. There's not enough on her face. Let's go, babe." And I went into the bathroom and cried, and I didn't really know how to handle it, especially because it came from a woman, and especially because I was there for business, and it was something that had nothing to do with the adult industry, and I was just very dejected and embarrassed and felt like they would never want to work with me again.
That must have been really hurtful.
Yeah.
Did they end up working with you still after that?
Yeah, we're still on the contract.
Okay, good.
Just in case y'all don't know, this is Mia Khalifa, an adult film star. I don't know if she's former or still is, because I've heard both. But anyway, an adult film star. Now, I'm going to say this here. I do agree with her when she said, don't approach her, she's eating, she's out and about. I agree with that because she's human just like anybody else. You know, let her be. Let her, you know what I'm saying, enjoy her time out. You know, she said she was handling business, but, you know, as someone who sees someone that's famous, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, leave her alone. She's a human being. Now, if she wanted to be approached, she know how to go to, like, meet and greets and stuff like that. So, I do agree with that part. Here go the part that I disagree with. Y'all heard it in the video. A woman disrespected her, and she got up, went to the restroom and cried. I just want to know, how come you don't have that same energy when a woman disrespects you that you would have if a man was to disrespect you? Prime example, the most famous example. If a man call a woman the B word, she's ready to go off and kill him. If a woman call another woman the B word, oh, she just jealous, she want to be like me. Y'all don't have that same energy. Why is that? For women that love to preach equality, and yes, Mia Khalifa is one of those. For women that love to preach equality, how come y'all don't do that? Have the same energy for women that you would have for men, or vice versa. Have the same energy for men that you would have for women. I'm just saying. You know, they bleeped it out, but the woman said, you don't have enough bleep on your face. Or no, my bad. Let me say it correctly. I told you that wasn't her. She don't have enough bleep on her face. Either they meant to say don't have enough D on her face or enough cum on her face. And I'm thinking it's the second one, cum. Just saying. But be that as it may, how come you ain't go off on her? That's what I want to know. Because you already know, if I was to walk up to her and say that, oh, she would have just not tried to annihilate me, tried to get me fired, tried to put me on blast, and the video would have went viral of me saying that. I could have lost my job, blah, blah, blah. How come you don't have the same energy for women? That's what I want to know. How come you don't? You see what I'm saying? Like I said in the beginning, I do agree that, you know, let people be people. You know, let them be human. She's a human being. But I just want to know why you don't have that same energy when a woman disrespects you. That's all I want to know. Just tell me that. Even though I know I ain't going to get no real answer. I'm going to get some legit answer. Or that's just woman code. Or some BS answer. You know, women never really answer. But I just want to know. Inquiring minds wants to know. How come you don't have the same energy for other women? You know what I'm saying? If I was to disrespect you, woo-wee. Especially these days, y'all women will try to annihilate me. But you don't do that to other women. Just a curious thought.